Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh no. Oh no. Welcome back to another Gungeon run. Today we are going to be playing as the Paradox, and first thing I noticed, we've got Blasphemy. Not a big fan of Blasphemy, but I mean, when you have full HP, I guess it does a lot of damage. Since we are the Paradox, let's go and check what we got for our setup here. Ooh, okay, so we got Blasphemy, Hegemony Rifle, and we got Old Knight's Helm. So we are going to be spawning with more, what are they called? We are going to be spawning with more armor per floor, so I guess that's not too bad. Already, I think we're doing pretty well defensively. Blasphemy, I guess it's not too bad. Honestly, I'm not really a big fan of it, which is why I feel like the bullet is, for the same reason, not my favorite character. But I will have to admit that Blasphemy does a ton of damage on floor 1. Let me just say this, like, Blasphemy carries, by the way. But I mean, low key, it's just it's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's not amazing. I mean, my favorite starting pistol is, or starting weapon rather, is, I feel like it is the sidearm from the Marine, only because when you pair it with like his passive and everything, it just does. I feel like it's a great weapon, and so that's why it's always kind of been my favorite. But Blasphemy, not too bad. I mean, so long as we don't get hit, I feel like it. Like I said, it's just gonna carry us. I feel like we're just gonna do pretty well. So. So long as we play well, we should be in the money to just be good here. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. You know, I wanted to keep doing some more Paradox runs here because I feel like they've just been more enjoyable as of late. I feel like I've played a lot of Gungeon, and I'm not gonna lie. Playing as the starting characters, they're fun. They're great. Like, I love them. However, I feel like Paradox just adds a little bit of spice. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it kind of stirs up the pot a little bit, and I feel like it just makes it kind of enjoyable to just, you know, play. It's super fun, and so I don't really mind running a lot of these Paradox runs. No secret room there, unfortunately, but I believe it might be in the second one. But yeah, I think it adds a lot of spice. Adds a lot of spice to it, and it makes for really good content. Oof, I did not want to walk in there. I usually like leaving that room for the end because that is the oubliette room, but now we just have to make a note that oubliette room is bottom right. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, let me know, by the way, let me know what you guys think about the Paradox runs. Let me know what kind of runs you guys want to see more of. Do you want to see more vanilla runs? I know I've been having a series recently of a modded run of Enter the Gungeon Planet Side of Ganymede. I know that right there. I'm having a huge I'm having a blast. I'm having just a huge blast when it comes to that mod. That mod is so fun to play, and honestly, I feel like you guys kind of enjoy them too. Let me know what you guys think, what your comments are on it and everything. I'd love to know what you guys say on that and everything. I'd love to be able to hear you guys out on that. Let's see, by the way, here, since we do have the Hegemony Rifle, since we are going into floor 1 boss here, I'm not sure what's going to be doing more damage. I'm going to use Blasphemy for a bit, just kind of see. Maybe it'll do more damage to these guys, only because since we are on full HP, they do kind of penetrate. The shots do penetrate, but the one reason why I don't like using Blasphemy a lot is because it does lunge you forward. That is my only concern when it comes to this, but we are going to try our best to stack here, and I think so long as we keep our distance, I feel like we should be fine. We just need to make sure that we stack them, and I think we should be good. Because one thing that's good about Blasphemy too is that you can hit the bullets out of the air too. Now, I don't typically like going for shades first because I feel like Smiley is a lot harder to deal with, but I think because we have Blasphemy, I think we're fine. Yeah. Just honestly hitting the bullets out of the air is honestly so good, in my opinion. Like, it's kind of overpowered if you ask me. Science Cannon, not really a big fan, but we'll keep it in the back burner for now. Let's go ahead and use a blank here. Go to the shop, use a blank here. I don't think there's a shop here, but we'll go ahead and use one. We'll buy a key since we didn't get any key drops, and unfortunately for us, we do kind of have to destroy these chests now. We got one piece of junk. Oh, we got the goat himself. No shot, we got the goat. Yo, that's my boy. We got Junkan. Okay, this changes everything now. And unfortunately too, we weren't able to find a secret room. Let's go ahead and just blank here since we do have a third one. No dice. Okay, and I believe the left floor, like I said, we're gonna make a note. It's down here. Nice. Okay, we got my goat. The one and only Ser Junkan making his appearance on our Paradox run here. Nice. I'm not sure what the chance is, the percentage of actually getting Ser Junkan is, but it is not that common, I feel. And that is my goat. That's my boy right there. Ser Junkan is the best junk. Let me just say, he is a good boy. Look at him. He's so cute. Honestly, my fucking goat, bro. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready to throw hands. Look at that shit. Look at him. Oh, yo, he hitting that shit though. Just wait until he gets overpowered, bro. Wait until he gets overpowered. All these motherfuckers that are laughing in his face right now they're gonna regret it. They're gonna regret it. Oh my god. And you know what? This is a brown chest. We're not even gonna open it. I gotta hit my shots though. I gotta hit my shots. Oh baby, I don't even care what was in that chest. We're not opening it because we're gonna stack up my boy. We're stacking up my boy here. He deserves it. He rarely comes into my runs, so I'm gonna stack him up. I'm not sure how many it takes, how many junks it takes to get him all the way to max, but honestly, that brown chest spawning for us was honestly amazing. Oof. Maybe we can get hit here, potentially. Yeah, we did. You hate to see that. What was that? Was that a ricochet shot that hit me? I didn't get a chance to see. It was unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so he doesn't have a weapon just yet, so right now he is kind of just giving him little hugs of death at the moment. But it's okay. It's okay. It's to his nature. He's a good boy right now. He's a good boy. He's just our little son. You know, he needs a little leverage, and that's it. But you know, give him a couple more upgrades, and he's gonna be a fighting machine. He's gonna be ready to throw hands with everybody. This man is he holds no bounds for the weak. This man does not give a shit. He does not care. Oh man, you should not have. Let's go. I'll take the key any day of the week. Brown chests. We don't really want to open up these brown chests because my god, unfortunate. The one time, right, that we want junk. But we don't really want to open up those brown chests because at the end of the day, they're probably not going to give us anything worthwhile. We have Blasphemy. Blasphemy, like I said, is going to carry us for a good bit. And at the end of the day, we do want to stack up our boy here. So honestly, getting armor from that, kind of crazy. I don't really get good RNG when it comes to stuff like that. So for us to get armor off of that is a little nuts. Oh my god, get sniped. Sniping the sniper, how about that? Boy, did not see that coming. I'm not sure if I've talked about it yet either, but I did want to mention that I'm sorry if I do sound a little bit under the weather. My voice keeps cutting off a little bit if I cough every now and then. I do have a little bit of a cold. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm still here trying to go strong, making the content for everybody. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. Hope you've been enjoying all the content, and yeah, here I am trying my best. So don't worry, we're showing up. We're showing up regardless. And luckily for us, we have a pretty decent run right here in our hands, so that's always exciting. Like I said, Ser Junkan is not really that common in my opinion. At least not in my runs, that's for sure. I don't get him as often as I would want to. I mean, this is my freaking goat. Said it before and I'll say it again. This is my boy. So let's go ahead and look for our second chest here. Hegemony rifle, we do have that going for us, so I don't really mind. Of course that would happen to us, because why the hell would it not? I usually always tend to get hit when it comes to walking into rooms like that, so 100% on me. But honestly, should have been a little bit more careful. But now that we have the jukes, we should be fine. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, we have some pretty decent weapons here on our hands, so we don't really have to worry too much about opening these chests. The one thing that is unfortunate is that we probably aren't going to have very many passives because we are not going to be opening up these chests. So we do have a little bit of an issue when it comes to that, but I feel like we should be fine. And honestly, Agunim, the little creep dealer, I feel like there is a case to be made to actually giving him my science machine, if I'm being low-key, because that is good money. And like I said, since we aren't going to be opening up very many chests because we are going to be trying to stack our boy here first, maybe there's a good chance that we try our best to get money to actually try to buy some passives. Maybe we can buy something that's run changing. Maybe we can buy something to give us more damage, something like give us some more leverage, because we are not going to be opening up a lot of the chests. But I mean, that's something that we definitely could consider. I don't really plan on using science machine since I am going to be using blasphemy for a decent bit. it's not going to be very useful for us to carry on. And I don't really like using Science Machine, if I'm being completely honest. I don't feel like it's a very good weapon to use against ads or against bosses. I'm sorry if you're a big fan of Science Machine. It's just my personal preference. IMO, I don't feel like it's very good. And I don't really like anything that has like high of a TTK. Nor do I really like beam weapons. I feel like beam weapons are a little underwhelming. So that's just my personal preference. So maybe we'll look to maybe sell that. I'm not sure how much money you get out of it, but it could. There's a case to be made. 100% a case to be made. And as we're wrapping up this blob fight here, we did not get hits, which is really nice. And let us see what we get. Is that Tearjerker? Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay with me. Let's just go ahead and use some blanks over here and then use one in the shop. There isn't a room on the top, but we're still going to use it here just for the sake of using it. And like I said, let's go ahead and we can actually get rid of Tearjerker. Yeah, let's get rid of a Tearjerker here because we're absolutely not going to use that at all. And that's actually some decent money. Is there a case to be made to sell Science Machine? I think there is. Hegemony Rifle is actually really good as well, so we're going to save that. And that is a lot of money. Let's go ahead and pick up the crest, and then we will head on down to Chamber 2. Probably should use a blank here, but oh well, it is what it is. We move. Off rip though, not even gonna lie, the run is doing pretty good. Run is doing amazing. Huge fan of the way of the direction of this run. Oh, those poor guys. Yeah. Oh I hate these veteran shotguns, man. Those maroon shotguns, their shots are so fast. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, their shots are so fast, and they it's so like their shots are so fast, and then on top of that too, they lead their shots, so it makes it kind of difficult to have to maneuver around them. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we don't get any more surprises. We did lose our crest though, unfortunately. That was the only downside, honestly, to like that happening. Did I lose my key? Did that key fall into the key fell into the abyss? Okay, this floor is not it, buddy. This floor is not it, guys. We are yeah, we are low-key getting a little trolled. A little trolled here, huh? I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the punches, I feel like, at the end of the day. Like, it is unfortunate, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? That's the game we play, right? That is the game we play, and of course I got hit again. Again, that is the game we freaking play. We just gotta lock in. I feel like we were doing pretty well up until this point, so I don't know why I keep like taking all these random ass hits, but it's all right. Brown chest, we're gonna go ahead and destroy this one. Hopefully we get a junk here, and we did not. Okay, use a blank here. What do we get? Oh, okay, let's go ahead and destroy this one because we don't plan on really opening that up. This is gonna be a little tough. We don't need a key on that chest. Oof. Okay, we definitely want that junk though. Let's go ahead and like see if we can do like a little drive-by here. Let's land on the corner here. All right, cool. And I'm gonna come back to that chest. I'm gonna think about it throughout the run, throughout the floor, because it is kind of nice for us to not have to pay. It's nice for us to not have to pay for that chest, which is kind of nice. And it could be our first passive weapon, because I mean, like I said, let's be honest, like Blasphemy is not gonna carry us throughout the entire run. It's just gonna do good damage, but I did want to destroy that. I was interested in destroying that synergy chest only because it was on a timer and I didn't really see myself really opening it at the end of the day. But we also don't have a lot to synergize at the moment. Like, we probably would have only gotten okay, I could have sworn I was gonna hit that. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like we were only gonna get a synergy towards our hegemony rifle at the moment, which isn't too bad, but I feel like it was definitely a lot more beneficial to actually destroy it. And we did manage to get Ser Junkan a weapon now, so hey, I'll take it. I had no idea this guy spawns enemies. All right, we gotta deal with them first, and maybe we can use the hegemony rifle here. Let's go ahead and dodge that, and let's go ahead and use this. Dude, this look at our boy. He's in there. He's in the fray. Man has no fear. He shows no fear. Oof. Good dodge. Good dodge. Get a little close here just so we can hit our shots a little easier. Nice. That was all Junkan, by the way. I am 100% convinced that was our boy that landed all those shots. Nice. Another brown chest here. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Damn, you hate to see it, man. Come on. They don't want me. They don't want me to freaking stack up our boy here, man. I'm getting robbed, boys. I'm getting robbed. Low key. They don't want to see greatness, man. They keep giving me these chests and they keep blowing up, or they keep giving me actually good reports for once. Look at him. They know he's scaling. They know that he's scaling. They know that he's a menace, bro. They don't want my boy to start getting OP. We'll go ahead and destroy this one. Hopefully we get a junk out of it. Nice. Let's go. He's got a little thing on his head. Let's go. Let's see. Table Tech Blanks is actually very, very good here. Holy Grail. Let's go ahead and clear up the rest of the floor here, and then we'll decide. Full Metal Jacket. Is that Full Metal Jacket? I believe it's called. It's actually pretty good too. But it's definitely not necessary as a thing. Huge damage on the melee. Don't blow up on me. Thank you. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I meant when I said that Blasphemy was going to do hella fucking damage for us. And I mean, it's kind of pain in it for itself. Nod Key. Is there a case to be made to go to the Rat King? I mean, it'd be free items, so hey, why not, right? All right, we lost our crest too, unfortunately. And let's see. Let's go ahead and use our hegemony here. Let's see what we got. Okay. The holster shouldn't be too bad here. Yeah, we should be fine. Oof, that was a little dicey. It is a little dicey at the moment because of this guy, and yeah, he keeps... Let's go ahead and blank here. I'm actually not... I don't feel too safe at the moment. We gotta deal with this guy. So long as he doesn't do a laser beam, we gotta deal with him. Alright, cool. Perfect. And that should be game. Yeah. My boy Junkan was in the fray. He was in... Look at him, look at him. He's still hitting around. He's like, yo, let me at him. Who's the next one? Where's the next one? Alright, calm down, calm down. I gotta hold him back. Gotta hold him back. Damn. Buddy wants all the smoke in his shows. Okay, so we do not have any more secret rooms because we did pick up the map, so we don't have to worry about that. We have enough keys, so we don't have to buy any more. We can save our money, and I think I've made up my mind. I think I'm going to destroy this just to kind of get a junking going here. Hopefully, if we do get a junk, I hate to see it. I'm going to leave it. Don't want to mess around with taking any hits. And Table Tech Blank. Table Tech Blank. It's a little huge. It's pretty huge. It's pretty huge. It's good for clearing rooms, but I'd rather save my money. I'd rather save my money right now at the moment. No Abby, unfortunately, but it's just the way it goes, you know. So you get hit randomly sometimes, kind of how it happens, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We move. Would have really liked that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I would have really liked that blue chest payout, but it was a free chest. It was kind of our fault too. We probably should have just opened it at the end of the day. And this guy is a little elusive. Can I hit you, please? All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go down here. Oh, almost got hit. Almost missed my dodge. Almost missed my dodge. We did not pick up Table Tech Blanks, so we shouldn't even be switching those guys out. Oof. Okay, a little dicey. A little dicey here. Jesus, man. Let's see, who we got over here. Let's deal with you as quickly as possible. Little scary of a room we had there, huh? Look at Junkan, look at him. He's so sad that he's not in the action. Alright, so these guys aren't dying to a melee hit and the projectile anymore, so they're beginning to get a little tanky. Go ahead and try to see if we can focus this guy out. Go. And since these guys are... Oh god, okay. Whew. Good juke, honestly. Holy. Ooh, a B tier chest is actually not too bad. There's actually a point to be made about opening a B tier chest. Because I mean, oof! Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away, man. I saw that coming. I juked way too soon. Way too soon. But like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, there is a point to be made for opening up a B tier chest. You know, we can get actually really some pretty good rewards out of it. Look at Junkan, look at Junkan, look at him go! Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, damn. Bro had that long range. You see that shit? Buddy was not willing to let that guy go. This man, he's ruthless. Get him. Oof. Oof. That's my boy. That's my boy. He was raised in fire. He wants all the fucking smoke. We love our good Junkan boy out here. All right, so we were able to find the rat room here. Let's go ahead and try our best to clear all these ads out so we can go ahead and find it more easier. And this is a pretty big room. I think I'm just gonna honestly blank here. I don't really see myself finding it just by walking around, if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and blank, and then we'll see. Hopefully we can buy another blank from the shop. That's gonna be hopefully the play. And a little bit of a, if we had a table tech blank, man, we would not have to have used a blank there. Yo, did it bug out? Let's walk back. Let's walk out and walk back in. I think it bugged out a little bit. Hello? Okay. Jesus, that took a little longer than I thought. Just had to walk around the edges. That's the boss. Let's wait a little bit longer. Hopefully we don't have to use a blank for the boss. If we have to use a blank for the boss, that'll be very, very unfortunate. But I guess we just, I mean, if we have to use a blank for the boss, that's on us. I mean, we gotta lock in. You know, we have to lock in here. Nice. Shout out to Junkan, bro, for actually going after him. For making that guy jammed. Please have a blank. Oh, there's no blank, boys. Oh, no. We'll buy a turkey. Oh, no. There's no blank. Secret room? No secret room. Oh, no. That is horrible news because we don't even have an armor piece. Oh, no. All right, we're going to need... We are going to need our boss to pay out with a blank or an armor piece. No, you hate to see it. You honestly hate to see it, not even gonna lie. I guess now all we can do is just hope. Hope that we get an armor piece, hope that we get a blank from the boss. And if we don't, then that'd be hella unfortunate because that means we won't be able to go to the Rat King. Oh no. I think we may have thrown a little bit, boys, I'm not gonna lie, by not taking table tech blanks. Let that be a lesson to be learned, man. Table tech blanks may just be OP. Give me junk. Let's fucking go, baby. Look at him. Hell yeah, he's got more armor. All right, you know what? Let's beef him up. Let's beef up our boy. Oh my god, of course you would actually give me a payout. Of course you give me a payout, right? All right, let's go ahead and use a hegemony rifle here. All right, my boy, let's go. Red knot. Little dicey, not gonna lie. But as long as we just maintain our jukes, we should be fine. Okay, so he's gonna cheese a little bit here. Sorry, I'll cheese too. I'll go down here. I don't have to go up there. Yeah, there you go. Look, you're stunted too. You're like, what the hell is he doing? Is this even part of the coding? Is bro allowed to do this? Yes. Yes, I am. And he's doing it again. Yeah, come around. Lean the pillar there a little bit. Oh my god, I blanked like an idiot too. I blanked like an idiot. I blanked like an idiot and I got hit. So at the end of the day, like I did not show up. Damn, you know what? You hate to see it, man. It's second nature to me at this point. It's muscle memory to just see something like almost hit me and then I have to, like, you know, defend myself. Damn, you hate to see that. It is what it is though. We're doing not a lot of damage. This is what we get for destroying a lot of the chests, honestly, and not getting payouts for them. But it's okay. It's okay. I believe in the Junkan. I believe in him. Yo, he's been spawning a lot of enemies, like a lot more than like normal than I really see this guy spawn, but it's okay. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get him to mash around, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Juke here. We got one more pillar. Yeah, come around. Come around. Look at these jukes. Look at these jukes. That should be game. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Despite using the blank, I still got hit. I still got hit even after using the blank. And you know what? It wouldn't have mattered at the end of the day because look at this. It would not have mattered because we didn't even get a blank or a piece of armor at the end of the day. So we fucked it up, but what can you do? And let's see. Are we at a point where we feel confident using other weapons? Maybe. Maybe. We're not gonna be able to go to resourceful rats, so let's try to get as much money as we can, I guess. That's all we can do. That's all we can do at this point. We're not gonna be using Blasphemy either, but we do have a lot of payouts here because I believe we did get like a decent amount of half hearts and stuff, so let's go in a little deep here. Go a little deep on the vampire here. And let's see, how much do we have? Oh yeah, that was a lot actually. We got what, like 2 more floors? RNG department as well. So we got 2 more floors and we can buy decent stuff here. So 400 actually isn't too bad. Are we filling up the hegemony rifle though is the question. She's actually paying out really well. Actually no, she's paying out 28 right per. Yeah, she's paying out 28 per, so it's not really worth picking those up. We're good on keys. Let's go ahead and buy that, and I'm down to go a little bit more. Down to go a little bit more. We're gonna get a piece of armor too at the beginning of next floor, so I have no issues giving up some of that. With that said, let's get out of here. Hate to see it, man, but it is what it is, you know. We just gotta play better. That's it. Can't really be mad at anybody other than ourselves. You know, we gotta play better. We got to do better. Aside from also playing better, we also need to you know, pick as well like what we want to do. I mean, we should honestly have debated, hey, like, should we open up some chests? Like, should we not open up some chests? Like, I'm stuck in the door frame. Like, that's another thing I should have debated too. Like, what are we doing here? Also, I just realized I'm not getting any crests at the beginning of a floor. Maybe I may have read that item wrong, but regardless, we're still fine. I feel like we're still gonna pull out the win here. We'll still pull out the win, trust me. Now I'm using mahogany now. This is how hard, or this is how down we've been on times recently, where we're using mahogany. At this point, we're relying on our boy for the damage. Let's just deal with all these guys first, because they do contact damage. They hit you, they bite you, so we gotta deal with them as best as we can. All right, get him, Junkan. Yeah, hit him with the spin to win, baby. I think we're opening this one. We need a little bit more. Okay, that is, if we make it to chamber 6, that's just our G dubs right there. That's insane. That's a huge pickup. Huge pickup. We just have to play well now. Can't afford to get hit. There you go. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Let's go. Hell yeah. Good shots. Good shots. Like I said, it is unfortunate that we've resorted to using mahogany, but it's okay. It is what it is. It happens. Sometimes you get, you know, a run that you have to resort to using certain stuff like this. It's okay. And I mean, so long as we play well, we should be fine. Not saying that we will. You know, it's a possibility we could get hit, but hey, look at that. We're starting to get the drop, so hey, it's looking up. It's looking up. It's looking up. Have faith, boys. Have faith. Believe in the run. Believe in the heart of the cards. I believe. I believe. I believe. Huge. Huge damage. Huge damage. Come on, Junkan. We move. Okay, I do not want a skeleton spawning here. Oof! That was an insane dodge, by the way. What the heck? Oh no, he's spawning him again. No, please. He bugged out? Question mark? Oh, maybe Junkan got him. My goat! My goat! Oh yeah, this is in the bag, boys. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow burner. I think we should be fine. Yo, the key drops have been kind of nuts. Not even gonna lie, we've gotten a ton of key drops. How ironic, by the way, that we get a ton of key drops on a run in which we're not looking to really open up a lot of chests. Isn't that just crazy? Isn't that just crazy how like the game kind of just works in that way? It's like, oh, I noticed that you want to start, you know, you want to destroy a bunch of chests. I noticed you have a junk in there. You want to like level them up, but at the same time, yeah, how about no? How How about here? How about here's all of this? Here's all of this. Here are these keys that you never get on a normal run. Like, all right, dude, sick. Appreciate it. Am I opening this? This is a huge question. Sure. I mean, I paid for it, right? Oh my god. Oh, Junior. Hey, not bad. Another companion freaking run, man. The familiars are going kind of nutty, I'm not gonna lie. No pun intended with the fucking mahogany and shooting the fucking mahogany, man. But yeah, not bad. We're doing relatively well here. Oh god, get them, boys. Get them, boys. We have some pretty like good familiars here that do actually pretty decent damage. I'm not even gonna lie. The run may actually pick up depending on like what we get. Oh, I did it again. Oh my god, I need to stop walking into freaking rooms like that, like with the utmost confidence, okay? Oof. Okay, we're good. Stay frosty. We're chilling. Just lock in. Just lock in. It's just that simple. Yeah, see, we're good. Take it easy. Let's see. Ser Junkan, do I want to level you up again? I mean, we already came across one chest. Let's see what the shop's got, and then we'll decide whether or not we want to open that. Because if the shop has an item that we would actually want to buy, then there's no use for us to actually open that chest, you know? I'm fine with having to... Oh god, I'm fine with having to, you know, sacrifice. Oh god, okay. Nice. Oh god, not the veteran shotgun, please. Huge target. All right, what do we got? Pea shooter, flash ray. Ew. Okay. I'm taking the plague pistol and the sponge just so that way we don't get hurt with like fire and stuff like that. Let's see here. What else we're looking at? Maybe a piece of armor. That'd be nice, right? I'm not sure what pea shooter synergizes with, but I know pea shooter is actually kind of nutty, in my opinion. I feel like it does pretty decent damage. Was that enough to justify not opening this chest though? That's the real question. Low key, I think it was. Ah, baby, give me that shit. Oh, look at our boy, our knight in shining armor. He's here. I think he needs one more junk, if I'm not mistaken, and then he'll be maxed out. So I'm happy with that. Now let's see, what are we using? What do we got here for the chamber gun? Nah, nothing I'm really too stoked about. We'll just go ahead and use plague pistol and hegemony rifle. What do we got? Kill pillars? Sure, we have 3 blanks, so I guess it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, nice. Turkey used the blank, I believe. Go ahead and play our game. We should be good here. Should be chilling. As long as they don't come too close to us. But we have 3 blanks, so at the end of the day, you know, we're chilling. We should use our blanks to our advantage. Nice, and our turkey 2 is paying off as well. I'm gonna blank here, because these guys are a little scary. They're getting a little too close for comfort. Get them, boys. Get them, boys. Or actually, is Junkan actually blanking? I believe Junkan's blanking. Okay, cool. That's another one down. These guys are gonna be able to get off another attack here, unfortunately. Nice. Huge blanks from our boy, though. Relatively slow kill pillars fight, but that's okay. Yeah. Junkan is absolutely the one blanking. Okay, cool. I had no idea he does that, but nice. This should be a G-dub. Easy. And we only used 1 blank too, and did not get hit. So beautiful. Let's go ahead and use our blank in this room. And I don't believe, did we check this room for a secret room? Let's check. Nothing there. Nothing there. And one more time in case I miss it. Let's check over here. Nothing. Okay, damn, bro. Hella stingy with the secret rooms, huh? There's a chance it's in here too. Let's see, let's walk here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's check last one here. Shop. Damn, unfortunate, no dice. All good though. All good. Let's go ahead. Oh, we don't even want to give her the junk though. This is still fine. Let's go ahead and give up the master round though. I do want to go to the RNG department. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of weapons. Get rid of the mahogany and the unicorn horn. Nice, that's huge money too. I'll take it. That's opened up. And now, is there anything else I want to take? We don't have an active item, but I feel like we're fine. Let's just take this and then we'll dip. Yeah, we opened up both chests. Everything's good. We got a chest from Cinegrace, so let's get the heck on out of here. I'll take it, man. That was actually kind of a huge floor. Not even gonna lie. We were able to get Junkan up a little bit more. Hopefully we get a random chest drop. I know it's kind of rare, but you know, I'm a guy that holds out for hope. You know, I'm a hopeful guy. Thanks for the key again. Jesus, man. They really want to shove it into my face, don't they? But they're like, oh, here, get all these keys. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I noticed you keep destroying a lot of chests. So that's a little unfortunate. Keep opening. Keep. Here are all these keys. Yeah, thanks. That's honestly huge. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do every floor here, or yeah, every room rather. Do every room, and so that way we just know for a fact, you know, like, hey, we did everything. And also, I do want. I'm kind of hoping out for a chest drop. Not gonna lie. So far, nothing yet, but like I said, I have hope. I have hope, boys. We're gonna interchange here between the plague pistol and the demon head, just to kind of use them up. Sick. Excuse me, sorry about that. Had a little slight cough. Oh, cannonball. This cannonball is actually low-key kind of scary, and I wish he was in the game. Bro has a sick design. Yeah, honestly, run hasn't been crazy. Like, and that's fine. I feel like we've had a ton of crazy runs recently where, you know, we're kind of OP. We've been very OP recently. And I love having runs like this because I feel like runs like this remind you, like, hey, you know, the game isn't always going to give it to you. The game isn't always going to be easy. Like, for instance, we got hit in the Abbey, or we got hit, lost our old crest, so we weren't able to go to the Abbey. We used a blank, so in the you know, chamber 3, so we weren't able to go down to the Rat King. Like, there's a lot of factors that, you know, play into this game that I feel like you don't really consider, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's good every now and then to kind of have runs like this where you're just not stupid OP, because they remind you, like, bro, like, this game is hard, you know? Like, when it's not given to you, like, the game could be very difficult. The game could be very difficult. Oh my god, it's time. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go. That's our boy. Yo, he's maxed out. Okay, we can open up every chest now. But yeah, like I was saying, like, it's a nice reminder, you know, like, hey, like, the game is tough, man. Game is tough. Oh my god, look at him. He's going nuts. And yeah, I mean, it's just always fun to, you know, just take it slow, you know, once in a while. Take it slow and just, oh my god, my boy is going crazy. Yeah, it's good to take it slow and just play your game. Play your game and just not be OP every time, you know? That's just not gonna happen every single time. Don't get me wrong, it is tough. It's hard to, you know, play the game and, you know, rely solely on dodging and skills and whatnot. But let's see, what do we even want to use here is the question. We could interchange between hegemony and the chamber gun, the rocket, just so that way it can, like, load up on its own. By the way, there's huge possibility I die here. I'm gonna be super for real with you guys. Oh my god, especially if I get hit too like that, like an idiot. But yeah, super for real. I could 100% die here. I'm gonna try my best to juke though, and do as best as I can here to not die. I just hate this attack. I'm gonna blank that. That attack is so ass, bro. That attack is so ass. Okay, we did get hit again, unfortunately. But it's okay. We have some HP to spare. We have some HP to spare, so we're good. I don't really feel confident blanking that. Yeah, because we can absolutely dodge. Sick. And that should be game. Huge. Got hit twice. Honestly, I did not expect to get hit, but hey, I think Junkan helped out a lot there. And oh my god, are you kidding me? You gave me 3. Bro, guys, we're at 8 fucking keys. We're at 8 fucking keys. And since he is maxed out, we could open this. And of course, we get a fucking ration. The game is like, bro, here, heal the fuck up. Heal up real quick. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know very subtly that I am ass. Much obliged. Much obliged. What are we using here? Skull Spitter? Are we skull spitting? No, we're chamber gunning. No, we can save chamber. I don't know. We'll use it for now, just until we get more ammo. Oh my god, look at Junkan. Junkan is effing them up, dude. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that's all you, buddy. I don't even have to play here anymore. I think he's the main character now. I'm being low key. I think Junkan took over the show. That's my boy right there, though. I just have to play back now. You know what? It's let the run play itself through Junkin's eyes, bro. Like low key. There's been many times where I just allow, or not allow, but there are many times where, oh my god, please. There are many times where I'm just like, you know, you as the main character in the Gungeon, you know, you're the one that's doing everything. So it's nice to kind of let your OP little guy here do all the work. Why not? Why not? We're just gonna sit back and start skull spitting over here. I think I like the sound of that. All right, buddy. See you later. Or even is he, by the way? Where's my goat? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Goat does not ask about goat. Because goat does his own thing, so we're gonna let him. We're gonna let him be. Let him be. You know. Look at him. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the run I feel like could have been a lot worse. Oof, nice, and we get some ammo too. Question is, what do we want to fill up? Probably our plague pistol. Yeah, let's use that because I do really enjoy using the plague pistol. I like setting things on poison. I feel like the dot damage is actually really good. I'd be on the pillar just so we could dodge that attack out. All right, Junkan just said fuck it and just completely fuck that guy up. Jesus. Apply some dots to these guys. Dodge here, and we should be good, honestly. Yeah, nice. Chamber 5 too. We have a lot of money, so we're gonna definitely want to buy out shop. We did miss out on a lot of chests for no particular reason. Just kind of the way it went. Wow. I'm gonna flip that table because we're angry. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is, I guess, a good thing to get. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Let's see. Can I corner this? I can. Okay. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. What the fuck? Excuse me? Did I just get... Huh? Is that possible? Is that... What the hell? Brother. I've never gotten this... What the hell? I've never gotten the same item from 2 chests before like that. What the hell was the chance of that? Why was that a... What? Okay, I'll take it. I've never seen that before. I'm stunned. I'm actually very stunned. What the hell? Oh my. Bless me, bless me. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. What the hell? I did not expect that in the slightest. Is that even possible? I hate too, by the way, how when you open a chest, it just freezes you because it's like, what the hell, man? You froze me and you just, I took like spike damage too. Like, what the hell? Oh, look, beautiful. Another key, huh? Give me the key, man. Give me the key at this point. Give them all to me. Give them all to me, man. I gotta lock in a little bit. Oof. Okay. We have a ration. We have a ration. Wow. Of course I'm gonna use a key here. I have a million of them. And let's see. Any secret room up here? Nothing there. Anything off to the side? No. Okay. We out. I do believe I could use the ration. If I see a jammed enemy, I'll probably use the ration. Just because it's gonna be doing a lot more damage to us. It's gonna hurt us for sure. And damn, that guy got sniped. Poor guy. Oh, okay, we're good. Hello, can I charge this up, please? Okay. Can I charge this up, please? Jesus. All right, let's open this chest. I had to use the ration there too, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Table tech sight. Okay. And screw it. We'll use the skull spitter, man. I think we're playing with fire here. With honestly the way that we're playing, our juking and everything is not on point. We're setting ourselves up to lose here, low key. Not even gonna lie. What do we have for our chest room here, though? Oh! Please, 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 please. Helix bullets. My savior. My savior. Okay. Helix bullets with skull splitters are actually kind of nuts. Because they just follow the enemy. Oh my god, I hate this guy. I hate this guy, please. Hey, Junkan, you can fly, buddy. You know that, right? This guy's living on easy mode, and he's over here. Look at him. Junkan, hello? You wanna do something, buddy? This fucking guy. Please. Please! Alright, you know what? Oh my goodness, okay. Let's sneak that shot in there. Get him. Get him. Oh my god, we have to go up there anyways. I should have just gone up. Alright, let's go. It's a slap to the face. Thanks for being the boss. Appreciate it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, shell? With, okay. Everybody pause. Let's go to the vendor first. But shell with the, with helix bullets is actually kind of good. It doubles the amount of shotguns that you shoot out, and then it also doubles all the little shots that come out of it too, so it's actually kind of nuts. It's kind of nutty, not even gonna lie. So there is a case to be made about that, but I kind of want to see first before we buy anything from our boy. Let's check what the shop's got to offer, just in case I want to, you know, buy out the shop. But yeah, run has been fucking amazing. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Gun boots. Morningstar, not a fan of, low-key. And it's really expensive too. Gun Knight helm is a lot. Dang, boys. I think we buy the shell, low-key. This is good defensively, but I don't feel like it's necessary. Let's go ahead. Let's just clear out the rest of the floor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was expecting more passives, if I'm being low-key. I was expecting a lot more passives. Not really expecting all of that, but I guess, right? I guess. And we definitely took a roundabout way. Okay. Oof. Okay, that was kind of worth it because we did get something at the end of it. Let's go ahead and buy the shell. We could buy the Patriot too, just for the damage. Let's buy the Patriot and then screw it. We'll just go ahead and buy something else here. I'm not sure what exactly I want. Maybe the defense. Defense wouldn't be too bad. We can afford it, so let's do it. And we are gonna go. We probably would go down to the Lich as well. So I mean, there's no real point in not buying that. Let's use a Patriot here because it's gonna be doing more damage. And let's go, boys. Time to fight the dragon. What up, buddy? What you got for us? I don't have a blank. Oh, I do have a blank, but I don't really want to use it just yet. Okay, well, I probably should have used it. That's on me. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna blame me getting hit. It's helicopium, but I'm gonna blame me getting hit on me being sick as hell. I am so out of my element right now, man. But we have to show up. We need the dub regardless. Nice, put him in phase 2. And I think what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm going to start off with the Serious Cannon. And then I'm going to switch off into Patriot. Hopefully it doesn't shoot before the heart shows up. No, I wasn't able to get him first phase. You hate to see that. It is what it is, boys. It happens. It happens. Let's just try to preserve as much HP as we can here, and then call it a day. What were my familiars doing, by the way? I feel like that should have been a phase 1 with all of the familiars I got. And Ser Junkan maxed out too. Like, what the heck was that, bro? What the heck was that? You know? But oh well, it is what it is. He's still my boy. I still love him. And like I said, I think we are gonna go to the 6 chamber, because why not? And we also have the chamber gun too, so it should be relatively easy. It should be butter. It should be cake, you know? Alrighty, let's see here. Like I said, chamber gun should be cake. Oh my god, yeah, this gun is massive. I love using the chamber gun here. It's cheese, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely a cheese item, a cheese weapon, but hey man, we've had a pretty rough run, okay? Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo me, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and use it because it's good, all right? I love it. And we'll use the shell for those guys because they don't really they have iframes, so. Oh yeah, especially on these guys too. Screw those guys. Those little flame guys, they shoot like very quickly, so. I just realized Helix bullets with this is kind of nuts. Helix bullets with the damn chamber gun on floor 6 is nutty. Yeah, this is just cake. Cake, boys. Nice. I'd love to see that. All right, who else is out there? More keys. Oh, wow. You really shouldn't have. No, like genuinely, like you really. Oh, I was leaving. Please. That's what the game, that's what I get. The game tells me to literally shut up. Game's like, shut your bitch ass up. You talk too much. I'm sorry. What can I do, man? All right. We out. Oh, I love it when everything just dies. It's amazing. That sounded kind of dark, didn't it? My fault. I know that sounded a little dark, but I mean, come on. When everything is out to kill you in the Gungeon, and you're over here losing runs, like, come on. It's nice to get some redemption, you know what I mean? Rightfully so. I deserve this. I deserve this. Please keep dropping me some more ammo. I'd greatly appreciate that. You know, one thing that I noticed though is our damage actually isn't too crazy. I mean honestly though, that's to be expected. I mean, we have no passive items. We have no passive items, my guys. What else we got here? A couple more spawns, nothing we can't handle. Lead Maiden should go down with an ease, relative ease. Ooh. Let me go. Thank you. And I think we're wrapping up here pretty quickly. That's all thanks to the chamber gun. Another key. Wow. Thank you. Wow, so generous. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, so now we're set for the rest of the chamber. Now we don't have to worry about preserving ammo or anything. We're good. That should hold us out for the remainder of the floor and for the entirety of the boss fight. Yeah, we've already cleared up a ton of it too. Okay, anybody else? A little bit dicey, not gonna lie, a little dicey. Anybody else? Yeah, there we go. A couple more spawns in here. Another key. Excuse me, please. Save it for a run in which I need the keys, please. I beg you. Damn, the amount of keys, the amount of key drops in this run have been absolutely absurd. Dang. Ooh, this is one of those floors where like all of those big guys spawn. Okay, unfortunately I got hit, but we're all good. I'm gonna use the shell here for the remainder of the ads here, just so that way I don't have to worry too much about my ammunition. I know that I said that the ammo capacity was gonna hold us out for the remainder, but I just want to make sure that I save it. We have other weapons too, so why the hell not, right? Might as well use them. Might as well. And that's it. Wow, we literally cleared pretty much everything. Okay, well, let's go. Got nothing else. We got 3 hearts and a dream. All right, Lich. Your maker is here. Make peace with your god. I've come to end your life. And we're just gonna use a chamber gun just for the just for everything that we got going on here. Because why not? It's a little dicey of a dodge here. Nice, we're good. Get him, Junkan. Get him, my boy. Look at my son. They grow up so fast. Oh my god, he's already fighting his most OP boss. Oh. I'm proud of him. And honestly, the space turtles too, man. Can I just talk about the space turtles? I'm still shocked that we got 2 space turtles off of 2 green chests in 1 room. That's insane. I've never seen a duplicate item come out like that. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought that it was going to take it out of rotation, but I guess not. I guess if you haven't picked it up, it hasn't, you know, classified you as picking it up. So that's insane. But the fact that they both came out as space turtles, nutty. Absolutely nutty. But we also have 2 blanks here, so we really don't have to worry about getting hit. Like, if we get hit, like, we die, it's low-key our fault. We have nobody to blame but ourselves. Oh, that's a little dicey of a dodge here. Jesus. That was spooky. Yeah, that was a little too quick for me. Messed it up a little bit, but we're good. Phase 2 done. And that's the hardest phase. 130 ammo capacity for the last phase. I think we're good. And let's wrap it up here, boys. Come on. Ah, that always gets me, man. Every time that I oh my god, every time that I do that, every single time that I skip it, he always does that attack and it hits me every time because I always juke into it like a dumbass. A little bit of lag, but I think we should be good. No more blanks. And that's G-dubs. GG. Pretty good run, not gonna lie. It was mainly surrounded around our boy Ser Junkan, which we actually got a max, which is very cool. Very, very cool. So we got him very early on, so that was huge. Aside from that, we had really good familiars too. 2 space turtles. We had a Wolf Jr., Max Ser Junkan. Good enough weapons, honestly, to get us through the entirety of the game. So, low-key, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty stoked. I'm just more so curious to check the stats here. I want to see what we're working with. I mean, we weren't able to go to the Abbey or the rack floor, which is, like I said, very unfortunate. There's moments where you're not going to be able to, but I mean, we still move and we still came out on top, so I'll take it. Oh, that's right. You get the special, you get the special victory screen when you max out Ser Junkan. Look at that. Our boy up there chilling. And the paradox looks so strange there too at the back. Nice. Hey, not bad. An hour, less than an hour of a run. I'll take it. Good items, honestly, good enough items to take us to the end. So that's a G-dub in my book, honestly. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that run. Peace.